Tell me a little bit about what you brought for us.
So we brought some organic grass-fed beef. It's a new program from Schmeling Ranch out in Nebraska. And so it really is a perfect climate and condition to raise cattle. And the reason is they got great access to water, highly nutritious grass that has good daily gain for the cattle and good nutritional value, and a climate that's not too severe. It's one of 3 or 4 beef programs that we have, but it is the only one that's certified organic. So we're gonna do a reverse sear method. We're gonna start in the oven, we'll finish it hot in the cast iron skillet. I think you get a little more even cook, and you get, if you want a medium rare doneness, you can get it from edge to edge.
Today we're seasoning the steak before it goes in the oven, but you say you can season it after too.
Yeah, either way works for me. I tend to season after, but I think the more popular way to do it is to season going into the oven. So just kosher salt and black pepper. We're gonna keep it really simple. We'll preheat the oven to 250 degrees. And we'll put it on a wire rack and we'll put it in the oven about 20 to 25 minutes in the oven, and then we'll go to our cast iron skillet.
What temp are you looking for pulling it out of the oven for a medium rare?
Yeah, medium rare we'll go 105, 110, and we'll take it out and go to the skillet.
And then it'll finish cooking here in the skillet.
Yep.
To get up to that
130-ish.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we going to use in the skillet to sear the steak?
Today we're going to use Kowalski's olive oil.
You've mentioned to me their regenerative agriculture,
Yep.
regenerative program. What does that mean, regenerative agriculture?
Yeah, essentially it's just a process of raising livestock where you try and work in better balance with nature, and you can actually make a positive impact on the ground that you raise livestock on.
One of the unique things about the ranch is the relationship of the processing facility to where the animals are raised. Tell me a bit about why that matters.
Well, it's minimal travel miles for the cattle, basically their entire life. The other cool thing about the program is they have a neighboring cattle ranch, 50,000 acre ranch, where a lot of their calves come off of. So those animals essentially go from the neighbor ranch to Spring Lake Ranch, where they're fed and finished for a couple of years, and then it's 20 miles back to the processing plant. And the proximity of the plant to the ranch is just minimizes stress, which we know maximizes quality of meat.
As you know, I'm not a big steak eater, not a big beef eater in general, but I love this because for me it tastes very much like steak I remember eating when I was a kid. It tastes like the way I think beef should taste. Why is that?
We're hearing that from a lot of customers, actually. That's a lot of the feedback that we're getting, is this tastes like steak I ate as a child growing up. And I think it's kind of, in a lot of ways, kind of going back to the way cattle were raised 40, 50 years ago, with minimal process, minimal artificial feeds, no grains, and that the taste comes out super clean.
I would definitely agree with the cleanness of the taste. I think it tastes phenomenal.